Hi, this is Josh Tapley. Perhaps you're familiar with the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. Well, I've already done that. Maybe you're less familiar with Sean Nealand's version of the Double Down Ice Bucket Challenge. What that means exactly, I'm not quite sure, because you just can't follow the rules. Now, Sean is funny in just about everything he does. The only thing funnier than Sean Nealand is Sean with 3 drinks in him. Now, you don't want him in your house with 3 drinks, but anything else he does is hilarious. So there's no way I'm going to top that. But in Sean's passive-aggressive way, he's called me out saying my ice bucket challenge just wasn't good enough. So he did 4 buckets. I'm going to up it and do the double down with the 8, right? So I've got 8 here. So now I need a few things, because also to do it better, I need it to be really cold. So I've got some ice, but hold on, before that I'm going to ask my helper number 1 to come over. No, the other helper. There we go. First I need to get my special. It's hot here today, so I need to make sure that I'm enjoying, we'll go with the Del Shannon Narragansett. This is very important, step 1, to be able to enjoy the Ice Bucket Challenge. Fantastic. All right, helper number 2, if you're going to come over here, what do you have for me here?
I have salt.
And why do we want salt?
Because it makes the water colder.
Does anybody remember? Hey, Autumn, come here. Where did you learn about salt and ice water?
A TV show on Netflix called Mythbusters.
Okay, and what did they tell us about the salt?
Is that it melts the ice, and then it takes the ice, the coldness from the ice, and kind of spreads it into the rest of the
Right, and it makes it colder than you can possibly get ice and water. We have our salt, our shandy, and our ice. How much ice is this? Helper? How much right there? Pounds. 20 pounds of ice. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the 20 pounds of ice, we're going to distribute it in all these buckets, right? We'll go ahead and place it in. It's going to take a few minutes. We're going to add salt to lower the temperature of the water so it'll get even colder than the basic ice bucket challenge would allow, just to make sure that Sean's not going to whine about this one. And then we're going to come back in a few minutes, so we'll see you then.
Yeah.
Here we are, we're back. Okay, so just one shandy's gone. We're about 3/4 of a way of a shandy in time, elapsed time here. Hold on. All right, 1 shandy of time is gone by. We've put 20 pounds of ice in this bag. Like Sean, I'll just go ahead and litter. And across 8 buckets, it's actually melting pretty fast. We put salt on each of these to accelerate it. Girls, why don't you come and tell me, you can see the salt on the edges of here. How cold is it? Reach in.
It feels about as cold if you...
Find me the coldest bucket. We'll start with the coldest bucket.
Not that cold. Ooh, this one's very cold. Oh, wow, that one's really cold.
All right, hold up that chunk of ice.
What? Wait, you mean this chunk of ice?
Yeah, that chunk of ice. All right, put it back in there. So now 20 pounds of ice actually melts pretty quickly. So here, helpers, if you could go ahead and add to that coldest bucket, we'll start with that one. Why don't you go ahead and put all that ice into that bucket? Just so there's no doubt that there's no fresh ice in the very cold bucket. All right, we good?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's great. All right, here we go.
Watch out, Willow.
Watch out.
I know.
Okay, ready? All right, bucket number 1 for the Double Down Ice Bucket Challenge. Oh, oh it's salty too. It tastes horrible. All right, here we go. Bucket 2. I'm gonna lose the shoes at this point. Now we'll keep the socks on.
What number was that?
I'm gonna go get the towel.
It's right here.
Really does hurt. It's like drinking an icy right there. We definitely definitely have lowered the temperature of the water. All right, Mom says to get it going. Oh yeah, thanks. I need to know if I can lift that. Go ahead with the floor first. All right.
Oh, careful. Oh,
You ripped the wheels off the thing, Carol.
Oh, he did. The wheels really did fall off.
oh my God.
There we go. Double down. We're done with this. Sean, do not do this again to me. I've had enough.